Melissa, this is hot off of your elimination. What's going through your head right now?
Oh gosh, well, it's nice not to be in rehearsal right now, for a day at least. I'm bummed, of course. I didn't want to leave. So close to being in the Final Four. But, you know, the other dancers are amazing, so somebody had to go, and I guess it was me.
Of course, you're a part of a legacy of dancers now on the So You Think You Can Dance stage that have gone on to perform in Emmy-winning and Emmy-nominated pieces.
Right.
And I would be completely ignorant if I didn't mention the fact that I think that your breast cancer piece has a huge possibility that it will be included within the Emmy noms.
Wow, that piece was amazing. It was, since the first day of rehearsal, Tice sat us down and just said, this is going to be really big, and played the music for us, and I'm already getting goosebumps just thinking about that music.
That Maxwell.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so beautiful. So we took it very seriously from the beginning, and of course it's a subject that everybody has somebody or relative or a friend that is dealing with it. The response we got was more than we could have expected. To see the judges crying, to see the people in the audience just silent almost, instead of, you know, yelling and screaming like they do for every other piece. It was a little overwhelming, but we were just proud and honored to be a part of that.
A lot of people expressed their joy and the impact that that dance made on them by crying. In fact, my mother and grandmother, they come and they're like, oh, it's so beautiful, I'm watching it again, I'm YouTubing it. But between the laughter that you get, you know, when you perform certain dances, some of the comedic stuff, and the wows that you get when you perform some of the more acrobatic and aerial and impressive things, and then you get those tears, which set of emotions is the most impactful for you?
I think the tears were the most impactful just because that's never happened before. You know, we're used to getting the applause for, you know, every little spin we do or every little lift, you know, Ade and I certainly did plenty of lifts that got a lot of great response. You know, I was up on his head and then like in the air on the floor. So he, you know, we were used to that almost. And appreciate it still, of course, but to get a different reaction that's never been had before was definitely the most powerful.
And then you had that Romeo and Juliet routine.
Yeah.
And it seems as though that routine could not have been performed a season or two ago because there was no one there with that sort of ballet background that you have. How did you feel with that responsibility placed on your toes?
Literally on my toes. To be the first person to dance on point in a duet was great. It was so exciting. And, you know, I was comfortable. I knew I could do ballet, so I wasn't worried about that too much. But just making it so that America could appreciate ballet and not just, you know, it's boring. That felt great that we were safe that week. People loved it.
The Naughty Ballerina became known on this season's show for like really being able to display her ballet skills with such finesse and ease. And so right now she's gonna bless us with a little graceful something.
I'm gonna bless you with a Pique turn.
Pique, all right.
Pique, yes. So I'll show it to you first. And I'm wearing pointe shoes, which you obviously don't have, so you can't completely do it like I'm doing it. But we'll try and get you to do it kind of like me.
Okay, thank you. Please be kind.
Yeah, you want me to teach you?
I would love to learn. Let me get my Pique on. All right.
Put one foot out. It's your preparation. Okay. Now this leg has to stay completely straight. Okay. And then you can use your arms. I put my right arm up. Yes, perfect. Straight. Good looking. That's beautiful. Reaching here, shoulders down. And then this arm's going to be out to the side straight also, like a dag. Oh, he's so pretty. So from here, keep that arm up and you're going to turn on that straight leg.
Okay.
So push off from your left leg and turn. Other way. But that was close. Close. That was very close. That was like the Heisman Award.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
Okay, here we go.
Try it one more time. Let's try to do this ballet justice. All right. So.
Keep that right knee straight. Good. Okay, ready? Go. That was the look in your eye. You were like, here I go.
It was such great hope. Thank you. Thank you
so
for being
welcome.
so kind and patient along with me. Thanks, Melissa.
No problem. Good job.
Yo, this is Ade,
And Melissa from So You Think You Can Dance.
and we're on Talk of Fame, and look for us on the tour this season. Yeah, So You Think You Can Dance Season 5. Get into it.